Hi, everyone. Seth Koppel, Realtor here. So excited to share this amazing property with you today. I was actually out showing it to some wonderful clients. We've been out shopping for their family compound. Going to be 3 families coming together to really live that family compound dream. And we are looking all over Central Texas. So if by chance you're watching this and you know of another potential family compound property, please reach out to me about that. But we're going to get straight into this absolutely stunning home. I'm going to give you all the information about the home, about the property. But the first thing I want to do is thank Caitlin Raven with Horseshoe Bay One Realty for allowing us to visit today. And this beautiful property is located in such a wonderful country area with rolling hills. We are just outside the town of Burnet. In fact, I just mapped it, and we are 8 minutes to the HEV. It is not always so easy to have larger acreage property in such a beautiful area and also be that close to the town. Not only the HEB, but you have tons of restaurants and stores, shops, lots going on in the town of Burnet. But I want to get into this gorgeous home here. You just saw the beautiful great room, family room space there with those soaring ceilings, the wood beams on the ceiling, all the doors and windows out the back. And just, I love how they encase the windows with the stain encasement. And you have masonry here in the dining room. We're going to get into all these finishes in the kitchen as well. And don't worry, I'm going to be coming back around, so you're going to get to see all of these things in detail. So first off, the kitchen. We're here. You have so many beautiful cabinetry. These vertical doors there to the right and the left of the stove, you pull those out. You have spice racks. You have the wine rack there. Everything is just so customized here in this home. And I'm going to tell you a bit why in a moment. But you see this large island with a breakfast bar slightly higher right here. I could just imagine the entire family just living and buzzing in this kitchen. You know, somebody's cooking, someone's pouring a glass of something nice, and then, you know, folks or kids are hanging out by the bar here and, you know, the breakfast bar here, and that would be just a wonderful, wonderful experience. So especially when you have additional family come over, you have so much space throughout this home, especially in the kitchen. A 5-burner cooktop right here, really nice cabinetry drawers, and a beautiful, looks like a travertine backsplash as well. And I love this larger, very custom vent hood. And the reason, and here, let me show you this spice rack right here. This is what I'm talking about. And you have this on both sides. So that is super cool and very custom. And one of the reasons I think there's so many more custom finishes in this home is the builder built this home for himself. So we have a few videos of homes on my channel where it was the builder's personal residence, and this home will be under that category as well. I have to say, some of the best homes, my favorite homes, you know, where you have so much quality and interesting finishes throughout the home, were built by the builder for their own personal residence, and you're seeing that throughout this home, not just right here. And you know, if the builder is building the home for themselves, they're going to put in what they think is the best or are the best finishes and materials throughout the home. Personally, I love this cabinet finish. It's like a painted, a glazed white, you know, off-white glazed paint finish with an inking around the edge. And it's just like very French style, but just a very elegant style cabinetry. And then it's also blends very well with the stain here. That's definitely more rustic and more old world style. So you have a transitional style throughout this home. You have a lot going on. The wood floors throughout are so beautiful, but it's warm and it works. It's a really nice style throughout. And one of the best things about this home actually is really just the floor plan. You're going to have most of the home downstairs, and we're going to show you all of it. And right here, I got to show you this pantry. It's a very good sized pantry. So even though you're 8 minutes to HEB, you can load up this pantry. It's really big. Look at how long it is. And then if this wasn't big enough, when I show you the laundry room right here, you're going to say, okay, no worries. I have plenty of space between the laundry room and the pantry. Look at this. I love laundry rooms with windows. In this case, you actually have 2 or 4, however you describe those. And you're also seeing the encased windows there with the molding surrounding the window. And I can tell you, you typically do not get that with most production builders or even luxury production builders. It's not very common at all. And you have more drawers here. And cabinets. I won't open everything since the folks are still living here. I'm going to show you there's a door out here on the left here. This goes out to the garage and the carport, and you have a little drop station right here. And you come out and you have this big covered area, and it's really nice. You can park multiple vehicles under there. You also have the garage. And this is your powder bathroom right here. What's interesting about this is, well, for one, I love the style. You've got a really nice sink and mirror. But if you look closely, this finish on the wall is like a Venetian plaster finish. And that is something that it's very artistic. It takes a lot of work. It takes someone sanding and smoothing that plaster finish out for, maybe days. I'm not sure exactly, but it does take a long time. Okay, so I want to give you all the details on this home now. I'll start off with the square footage because you can't necessarily tell right away how large this home is, but it is over 4,400 square feet. So it's a very good size home. And like I said, most of it is on the main level. In fact, you have not only the master suite on the main level, but you also have 2 additional bedrooms downstairs, and then you have 1 upstairs with a massive game room area, another flex room. We're going to get into all of it, but I told you I wanted to get back into the dining room and the great room, family room there, because there's so many beautiful finishes. For example, this lighting in here, absolutely beautiful, really nicely done. And then we're back here in the great room space. You've got the built-in on the right, gorgeous grand fireplace that is really large, goes all the way up. And again, I love the encased windows. And in this case, in this room, they're stained, which just takes it to a whole different level. And then you have the soaring ceilings, you have masonry accents again, and you also have the beams up top that are stained. And here's a nice little surprise as well. You have this Juliet balcony, which goes up to that really wonderful game room, media room space upstairs, which we are going to get to. So let's talk for a minute about the land that is offered with this amazing property. So in one option, you can get over 29 acres with this home and the pool, and it is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to go out there. We're going to show you everything. I'm going to put the drone up in a little bit so you can really see the land, and we're going to get out in the back and show you the pool and stuff. It's so beautiful. There's another option if you don't want 29 acres. And of course, if everyone wants to spend less money, there's a less expensive option where you buy this beautiful home with the pool and everything, but you're only getting 5 acres, which is still significant, but 29 is 29 versus 5. So you have that choice. And what's really beautiful, look out these windows, look at the hills out there. You're inside the home, but yet you have the views, the hills, you see for miles and miles. And I just think that is absolutely wonderful that you can enjoy that not only when you're out on your property, but also even from inside from your beautiful great room space. And this is the foyer when you come in. You have the masonry accents here, you have the stained doors, you have beautiful chandelier, and you have that office on the right with the double doors. And I'll show you that in just a couple of minutes. But I need to get you into this primary suite on the right side, and notice you have a door out to your backyard right there as well. So let's get into this master bedroom right here. Good size room. This is a king size bed. Loving the windows there. Not only the big windows, but the transom windows above as well. The pop-up ceiling. You've got speakers up there, and you're going to love this bathroom, which we're going to get straight over to. And I love just being able to look out and see what's going on my property, my 29 acres. So let me continue giving you all the stats. Remember, it's 4 bedrooms, 3 of them are down, 1 is up. You have actually 5 bathrooms, now 3 full bathrooms, and then I showed you 1 powder room down, and there's another powder room upstairs. So it's 3 full bath, 2 half bathrooms, and of course, here we are in the beautiful master bathroom right here. I love how they have this large soaking tub right here. I believe it has some of those air jets, if I remember right. And it is a really nice natural stone finish right here. and you have the window there. Remember, you're on a lot of land, so you can peek out if you want. Of course, you've got window covering there as well. Chandelier is always nice. I love how it's just symmetrically placed in that arched area. And take a look at this gorgeous shower right here, again with the transom windows above. So you have the privacy, but you also have natural light coming in. Loads of travertine, and you see additional natural stone counters here in the double vanities, double sinks, beautiful stained cabinetry. And I am going to show you not one, but two walk-in closets. And one of them has a really interesting surprise. So I think you'll appreciate that. But I want to take a quick moment to introduce myself. My name is Seth Koppel, and I've been a realtor in Central Texas for 18 years now. And I do specialize in all different types of new construction, but also especially on larger acreage properties, whether that's 1 acre, or 5 acres, or in this case, 29 acres or more. So you'll see a lot of different walkthrough videos on my channel. And if you have any questions about real estate and anything at all, just reach out to me. I'm always happy to help and always happy to answer questions. My contact information is in the description of the video. I do like how this walk-in closet also has these beautiful built-in drawers right there. That's really helpful, like a dresser, but I believe it's built in. And you have cubbies and you have lots of hanging areas. Don't worry, there's another walk-in closet I'm going to show you right now. Let's get over there. So again, you're seeing a beautiful layout here. It's kind of like a circular layout in this master bathroom. So here's walk-in closet number 2. Now look at this additional door right here. That is looks like a solid metal door. At least it's a metal door. I don't know if it's solid, but it's a metal door. So I believe this kind of serves as a shelter room, whether that's for a tornado or whatnot. So I think they built this as a special room. You've got the built-in drawers. There's the door. You're getting a little glimpse of that. So that's kind of like an extra safety feature in this closet. So right now we're going to head outside and to the backyard, and I'm going to show you the pool and all the different covered patios and such. And we're going to use this door here. But remember, the main entrance to the back, which I'll show you in a moment, is out of the great room space. But this is an extra area, an extra doorway out to the backyard on this right back side of the house, very close to the master suite. But you can see here you have this smaller, it's not that small, but smaller area in the backyard that is fenced in, I presume for dogs, for kids. And then of course your property goes all the way out. If you're doing the 29 acres, it goes all the way out. All these big trees right here, these are all on the property. And I'll do my best with the aerial to show you where the boundaries are. And I also want to share the pricing with you, both for the 29 acre option as well as the 5 acre option. So I'm going to give you that pricing in just a moment. Say hello to the pups. I don't know their names. There's a few different pups running around. They're super cute. And you have the outdoor kitchen right here. And what I love about this outdoor kitchen, well, I mean, it's a great barbecue and it has the little fridge area and stuff like that. But what I love is the view. You're sitting here, you're covered. You have a lot of open air because you're right there in the corner. And hello. And you also have a really beautiful view. Okay. Say hello to the pups. Super cute, very friendly. But I want to show you the view beyond the outdoor kitchen. So it's really beautiful. And then take a look at this. You've got this, not only a beautiful pool and spa, but the large beach area. That is one of my favorite things to do in a pool, is not actually to swim, but to just sit there on the beach area, preferably with a drink that's cold. Now in the winter, you want to warm up. So you've got this beautiful outdoor fireplace there, really, really just wonderful. Not only the stone going up there, but you had it around it as well. And here you're getting a better glimpse of the pool. Love the palm tree accent right there. And I want to show you the garage and the carport, and you're getting a good glimpse of that. Metal roof is throughout the home. And, metal roofs are great because they last a lot longer typically than your, common composite shingle roof. And look at all this grassed area there that's fenced in. That is just such a wonderful thing to have. You have a little pool bathroom there in the garage space. That's not one of the bathrooms that's included in the bathroom count to the house, but you have an extra pool bathroom there. I believe the well pump is in there, or for sure the pool pumps you saw there actually next to that building. So you have a lot of your equipment right there by that garage and carport area. What I love about this is you have so much space for entertaining and enjoyment inside and out. Not only do you have the different areas inside here, the family room, the dining room, the kitchen, it's just all made really for enjoying, for relaxing, enjoying life, and entertaining as well. And just, it looks to me like it's just built around family, and that's how it feels both inside and out. So let's get over to the 2 downstairs secondary bedrooms that also have like a Jack and Jill bathroom in between. And okay, I'm gonna avoid walking into this stone pillar right here. And let's get into those, but I wanna share the pricing with you. So, okay, and first off, before I share the pricing, the tax rate on this is amazing. First of all, the tax rate on the whole thing is 1.31. That has to be, I'm thinking that's the lowest tax rate I've shared on any video on my channel. Maybe there was one in the same neighborhood of that, around 1.3 is the lowest. Normally they're much higher than that. And the other thing I want to mention is you also have an agricultural tax exemption on most of the land. The majority of the land is under the ag exemption, and that lowers your tax on the land portion tremendously. As for the pricing, the list price of the home, with the 29 acres, the house, the pool, everything you've seen, the list price with 29 acres is 1.8. And if you elect to just purchase the 5 acres with the house and the pool, then your price is lower. The list price is 1.32 million. So I'm loving this bathroom. I love the sinks and how they're very elegantly designed. The vanities and the mirrors on these sinks are really, really beautiful. And I'm going to show you the 3rd bedroom downstairs. But one of the things I'm so excited to show you actually is the upstairs. The upstairs layout of this home, I think, is really going to impress you. It's like a whole apartment up there. So just stick around for that. We're going to get up there, and then again, I'm going to show you the drone footage of all the land that comes with this property if you do the 29-acre option. So let's get over to that 3rd bedroom downstairs. We'll take a look at that. I also want to just mention that I think one of the things that makes this property here so interesting, the house is really well done. It's a beautiful home, as I think you can see throughout. Exterior, beautiful materials, kitchen, family room, great room. You know, everything is done at a high level with a lot of nice style that was kept very much in mind throughout this entire home. But you can find that, but you can't always find really nice land and a really nice house. That mix, you'd be surprised, is fairly difficult to find. To find, a beautiful home, but sometimes they're either on very expensive land or just small amount of land, or you're looking at a nice home that happens to be on just a wide open field that, doesn't have barely a tree, no view, no nothing. So what's interesting about this property is it really offers you a nice mix of everything. Really great house, beautiful pool, beautiful land, 29 acres. So you've got a lot going for you with this property. Now, if you have a very specific type of home in mind, maybe there's a very specific style or layout or some very unique features, it could be the number of bedrooms, it could be that there's so many different things that could be very specific to your mind. And so if that's the case, building may be the best option for you. So keeping that in mind, I just wanted to share with you a few of the larger land tracts that are on the market right now. I'm going to pick a few really ones that jump out at me that either offer a really good value or just some of the most beautiful land around that I've seen. So let me just share those with you as we walk through and see the rest of this home. And we're also going to get outside and look at the land and the aerial and all of that. So you just saw the flex room there, and you saw that little bar area there with a little beverage fridge and a sink. And that's perfect for just, going over there, making a drink. Maybe you have a popcorn maker there to serve for this very, very spacious media room, game room area. You can see there the Juliet balcony, and you have the entertainment center there, and then a whole other area there on the right side there, which I'll give you more of a close-up in with another built-in over there. So basically, this whole upstairs area consists of a very large, massive game room, media room space that we're in right now. And again, just look how beautiful this is looking down. And I love that you have solid doors there to block it off, because maybe there's a lot of entertaining and noise going on downstairs or upstairs. And either way, you can use those doors to close them to block off one from the other. And it's just so elegant looking as well. But basically up here on this level, you have bedroom there on the right, the bathroom there to the next to that, which we're going to get into. And you have this extra area here. Could be like a sub little office area. You can see here they're using it as a music area. And then don't forget that flex room that was right at the top of the stairs. So, even though there's only one bedroom suite up here, you've got a lot going on and a lot of space. And technically you can easily throw up another wall if you wanted to kind of carve out another room or something like that. Everyone say hello to Dolly. Let's take a look out the window here. You get a nice view of the outdoor space, the pool, and the land going out behind that fenced-in area. Don't worry, we're going to get out to all of it. This closet here is a little bit on the small side, so maybe this room is kind of thought of maybe more for a guest who's not staying too long. You don't want your guests to be so comfortable that they, need a little push out the door to leave. But, that's a little joke right there. But basically, okay, not the biggest closet, but you're up here on the second level. You've got a nice view. You have this whole living space here. And actually, this bathroom is very spacious. So I'll try to show you the ceramic tile floor, but you have a knotty alderwood cabinetry there and a good frame mirror and a very nice tub shower combo. You know what? I still need to show you that home office there right off the foyer downstairs with the double doors. So we're going to get over there in just a moment. I got to show you that downstairs office and then a lot to show you outside. So before I share with you a handful of these really interesting pieces of property that are for sale, I wanted to just mention, if you're new to Texas and you're new to considering buying a larger tract of land, here are some of the things I would suggest thinking about to start off. What is the reason you want land? Are you looking for horse property? Are you looking for farming property where you're going to grow crops? Are you looking for grazing property for different animals? What exactly are you looking for? What is the purpose? Do you want it super flat? Do you want it with a lot of trees? Do you want topography? Do you want views? All those different things are going to definitely play into the role that your realtor can serve in helping you find the perfect piece of property. So just as an example, I pulled up properties, land mainly in the county of Burnet. This includes some areas such as the town of Burnet, Lampasas, Coppers Cove, Marble Falls, even as far as Llano. Now keep in mind that this is not an exhaustive search. This is just one of several systems that we use to find you different properties. But I ran the range of land size from about 30 acres, and the largest one showing up here is a little over 100 acres. And basically, if we look at the list price per acre, they're starting right around $12,500, and on this search going up to about $40K per acre. Now there's so many things that go into this. The more acreage you look for, generally speaking, the dollar per acre goes down, whether it has views, whether it has lakefront or water on the property, creeks and ponds and stuff like that. So, okay, we're here in this really cute office. Could definitely get a lot of work done here. You can close those doors and get to work, and you're right here by the front of the home. Really pretty. It's not super big, but it's definitely very practical. Okay, so the lowest price piece of property on my initial list here, it's a 42-acre property. It's in the town of Lampasas or near Lampasas, and this is priced right around $525,000 on Rocky Trail, and it has water. It looks like a great place to do some hunting, and I don't believe it has any structures on it of any consequence. Now, one that seems like a really good value actually is in the city of Bertram, which is so close to Liberty Hill. And this is 80 acres of land, and pricing per acre under $14,000, so $13,750 per acre. That comes up with a price of right around $1.1 million. And even above that, it has a small home on it. It's over 1,000 square feet, but what that also means, and I've confirmed this, it has water at the property through a well. It has an oversized septic system with the understanding that someone could put in a larger home or add to the home structure there. And so that's actually quite a bit of value for 80 acres of property as close in as the town of Bertram. So you see here, you have that doorway. That was right by the laundry room and the powder bath, and you could go right into where the kitchen and dining room and great room are. And so you have this covered area here, and you go to this very large carport. You can definitely park many vehicles and trucks and such under here, and you also have a garage and plenty of additional driveway space over there. And so then there's like a little pool bathroom, there's a little storage room here. I believe that's where maybe the well pump is, and then there's the garage, which I'll peek into. It does have a lot of stuff in here, but this home is very much lived in. A wonderful family is living here, and so you could see there's a lot of stuff in here, but it's a perfect garage for just putting things in. You could put a vehicle in there, or you could just use it more for storage, since you can put several vehicles here under the carport. There you could see where your electricity pole comes in right there. You have the basketball hoop, and I need to show you how gorgeous this area is from the air. You're seeing it right here. All this fenced-in area, the pool, the main house, the garage and carport space. If you love entertaining family inside and outside the home, this could be the property for you. You're going to see in a moment just how gorgeous this part of Central Texas is. Not all land is created equal, and this one is absolutely beautiful. Now, to see another video of a 50-acre property, please click on the property on the left side of your screen. Thanks again for watching.